I'd like to teach you a couple licks here that may seem overwhelming at first, but I'm going to teach you a way to break down licks in a certain way as to look for repeating patterns within those licks so that you'll be able to learn them a lot faster. When you see a great big lick like the one we're about to go over with, and these are in the tab, when you see these, automatically become overwhelmed, okay? For one thing, they just seem so amazingly overwhelming that you don't know what to do. Well, the tab are showing these in the key of A minor, and all you're going to have to do is just transpose it to the key of E, which is up here at the 12th fret. So the first one I'm going to do in A and show you where to play that up here in E, because of the backing track we had to play in was in E. So the first lick looks just like this. Okay, now once again, don't panic. We're going to break this down and show you exactly how to do this. In E, we're now at the 12th fret with our first finger, and we're going to start with a bend on the 14th fret of the G string. Okay, the next lick is similar to that. It's another turnaround lick, but it starts, like I said, in A. So we're going to do this real quick and then transpose it up to E. And it sounds like this. In E, it sounds like this. Okay? Since the backing track, like I said, was in E, we're going to stay in E. The first lick, let's do that one more time so you can see what it sounds like. Okay, if you'll notice in the tab there, try to look for repeating patterns. For one thing, this lick right here, the very first couple notes in the first lick is repeated over there when you just a little bit ahead of that. So and it's repeated right there. Okay. So the notes in between, I mean, they're a little different. So you've got these other notes where you pull off and you do kind of little trill effects. And then another repeating pattern is we do this 3 times in a row. So that's repeating right there. And you're going to pull bend up here just ever so slightly. Okay, once again. And that is in the key of E. Okay, and the next lick, once again, it sounds like this. Now once again, immediately we look at that and we see, once again it's in A, but up here in E you have the same idea. That's repeated twice as well. There's the second time. So you've got 2 licks right there out of the way. They're just in separate places. Now automatically I notice, just glancing at the tab, that in the tab it says 8 to 5 right there. Well, up here it's going to be 15 to 12 in the key of E. Now pay attention to my hand and see where this little hammer or pull off happens from the pinky to the first finger. That happens 4 times in that lick. Okay, let me see if I can do this and count it off for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, So you got this out of the way, and this right here. And we've already done this part on the previous lick. So that's already been learned as well. And then we're going to land there and we're going to do it again. And then we're going to end it with a bend, release, and then a pull off. And I hope that's helped you find repeating patterns within longer solos and within longer scale patterns that you can use to make a good solo and to learn new things and new licks.